been off and on this evening watching this march, mask march up in London, and the police have basically barricaded one side and barricaded the other, and all the people that have gone on this march are now stuck. And this is obviously someone from Tyrant Finder UK. They've got someone filming and they're putting it out as a broadcast. Obviously quite a few people are watching, 2,639 people are watching. But basically the public are being cattled, and there's nothing they can do. They're just stuck there, and they've been there now for a couple of hours. And I mean, it wasn't the biggest march, but yeah, it wasn't the biggest march, but these people are stuck there. And obviously, yeah, just stuck there. It's awful, isn't it, Amy?
Oh, it is. It's terrible.
I'll just put that on pause. Yeah, it's awful.
Yes.
So
That is awful. I would get a panic attack or something if they had me just stuck there like that.
I don't really know what their point is, because they've been there for a few hours. What is it, to teach, the police? It's like to teach everybody a lesson or something. But I wanted to go to this march, but obviously I didn't have the money today. But I do want to go up to a few of the marches, because I know that marches may not sort anything out, but what else are you left to do? But
I think it's important to show, that you disagree with what they're doing, and I think it's an important thing for people to be able to express their opinion and their feelings and their freedom of speech.
yeah, it's just not very good that this is happening, I don't think. Because, I mean, there's not that many people went on the march, but it's the first day of lockdown, isn't it? But people were out, and they say they're just cattled in there, and there's police up one side of them, police up the other, and they've been there for a few hours now, which is why all these amount of people are watching, because they want to see what's going to happen, what the police are going to do.
Well, and when you think about it, they're going to get thirsty. They're going to have to go.
I think a few people have said that they need to go to the loo, so that's not.
Right. I just thought about that.
That would really annoy me, wanting to go to the loo and being stuck in there. That would really annoy me, let alone I want to go to the loo.
I didn't think about it.
Sorry, that's what I thought of.
But I was like, what? I'm just picturing it, and I'm like, what if you had to go to the bathroom or something? That's horrible. And not to mention, if you might get thirsty. I can't stand to be thirsty.
I did say, didn't I, though, Amy, the other day to you, yesterday or something, I'm really surprised that America haven't got some marches on the way.
Oh, me too.
Do you think they have, and you just haven't heard about them, or do you think it all got sort of covered up with the stupid election?
That's possible. Maybe they could have had some things, and they just haven't bothered to tell us. But as far as anything, like, we always hear when England is going to be doing something, but we never get any, notifications like, come to, this city, we're going to be having a demonstration. So I haven't heard of any. So either they're not having them or they're keeping them really hush-hush. I'm very disappointed that we haven't had some, because that's what we need to be doing.
Maybe they're hush-hushed, but yeah, you're left with marching at the moment or being out. But I'm just so shocked that there's more, not maybe right at this moment, but when I was watching it earlier on, this woman said, I think there's more police officers here than people.
Wow, that's ridiculous.
All they had to do was let them walk through. That's all they had to do. They're standing them off. They've cattled them in this road, and they're all just standing there.
I wonder if they're not trying to provoke the crowd into some kind of violence, or not maybe violence, but getting out of hand. Provoke the crowd into getting unruly or whatever, so that they can have an excuse to, use some...
I'm not being horrible, because I don't like violence at all, but nobody particularly likes the police. They're promoting the wrong law as it is, and nobody really likes them, so I'm really pleased that it's peaceful, but nobody really likes the police anymore, so... Well, maybe nobody ever did. I don't...
Well, probably.
But they don't have any respect now for people like that, because they're promoting corporate law, not promoting common law. And, you know, no one's standing up for anybody. Like, the police are supposed to be working for the people, not against them.
That's right. They're to be for the people, not against
Yeah,
them.
and they're not for them, are they? They're against
No,
them.
that's right. They're against them, and that's not right.
Mm.
And things has been wrong for a long time. The governments have gotten too big and too authoritarian.
Well, there's more people watching, Amy. There's 2,888 now.
Well, all those poor people.
Mm. What, they're going to try and make an example of them, do you think?
Sounds like it to me. I think it's really mean.
Well, that's our society, isn't it? A demonic, mean one.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, years ago, when you saw those people marching, I don't know how I felt about them. I suppose when I was younger, I wasn't that bothered. Because it didn't affect me. I don't mean that horribly. But you're just looking at it on the news. And now I think, all those people that went on marches had a belief in what they were doing. And right now, I just wish all these people well.
Me too. I would be praying for them because, you know, when people have a march for whatever cause, that's their right, as long as they're being peaceful and respectful. And
well, we don't have any. You know, once they put us into lockdown, remember the laws change, Amy. Any of the laws we had before have gone, and only the laws that they've got. And I think that's terrible. I think that is also a part of this disgusting thing.
Oh, I think so too.
Mm.
Yes.
We'll put it on. We'll just put this on for a second and see where they are. Because obviously they're just watching. I'll just move it up. Oh, it's going round and round now. Come on, video. Look at it. It's just futile. I just don't understand. They're just stuck there.
That is so awful and so mean.
It is. Well, I see a police car driving off because obviously the crowd wasn't the biggest, but
oh yeah,
it's terrible. And they're just someone's just filming, looking at the police.
Well.
Oh well, we wish them well, don't we? I mean, we could stay here for a while and watch this. I don't quite know what's going to happen. Obviously, people are watching to see if there's any violence or not.
Yeah.
3,000 people are watching now, Amy, because basically he's got multiple arrests, millions march live, so that's why people are coming, because obviously it says multiple arrests. But you know, I don't know.
It's and when you do that to people, when you make people feel that they can't move, that they're stuck in a place, something can happen to people. They feel like a trapped animal that just wants to get away. They're asking for a bad situation by doing that, in my opinion. People don't like to feel caged up like that, and it sounds like that's what they're trying to make these people feel like.
Want to make a what do you call them? Make a point, don't they?
Yes, and you know, people, when you picture that being held to where you can't go anywhere and you cannot go to the bathroom or whatever, and you're trying to keep your patients in, but one person could lose patience, and that's going to lead everybody else to lose patience, because you can imagine everybody's very unhappy to be stuck there like that. So well,
some of the crowd did go up to the police and talk to them, like, this is awful, I just want to go home, why are you stopping us? But the police don't really answer them.
That's horrible. They need to remember that they are supposed to be working for the people, but they don't. They work for the corporation government.
I suppose they're more than 6 people together, aren't they? But they're not arresting them or anything. They're just watching them. It's just a standoff there.
Well.
Well, Amy and I just wanted to bring the point to everybody. If people want to go and watch this channel or watch it, it's just a bit of a standoff, but 3,000 still watching it. We'll put it on for a couple of more seconds, Amy.
Okay, Karen.
They're just standing there. Nothing much is happening. They're just standing there. Obviously, the people are behind the camera. But there was a lot more police there and vans, and they've all gone. It's just a standoff. Anyways, that's all we wanted to do, was just point that out to people. We don't think it's very good.
No.
And anyway, he's gonna point down. See, there's not that many people there.
Right.
Oh, he says it's stupid. Well, he said more than that, but
Right.
it is stupid.
Yes.
Gets tiring as well, isn't it, when you're standing on your feet and you're not going anywhere?
Yes.
Well, I can see a shop. It says closing down sale on there. But there's loads of closing down sales on. Anyway, me and Amy will stop that video. We wish all the people there well and hope that they get home soon. But I'm going to stop the video now because me and Amy just wanted to mention it. Poor people. Just got to go and... Oh, not that one. I've got to... Oh. I've got lost now. I can't turn it off. Come on. Off. Off. Oh. Damn. Anyway, let's go to here and stop the video. Got to go to screensaver. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody.